We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to look at him is Simmons, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw in time. Here now is Rafael Devers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And at the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Angels,
now here it comes.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Story scoops it up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now batting, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first
delivery to him on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting fifth.
In now, Clint Frazier. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. On to first. A double play. In now, David Dahl. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Dahl.
Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman.
And leading off for the Angels, the first baseman.
Hit weakly back to the mound.
Voit.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ohtani
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ohtani is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Stassi.
Max Stassi checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting
To the plate now, David Fletcher. He'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Reyes.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Reyes, a Venezuelan-born ball player, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Victor Caratini. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive base hit. At the plate, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Ward trying to get there. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward, and the veteran outfielder David Peralta.
The left fielder, David.
In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bounce towards the mound. Story picks it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Taylor Ward.
The third baseman, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Now for the Angels, Luis Robert. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The batter, number 2.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
But one's all they get as the run scores. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. This is line to left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Hitter, Jose Abreu.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Luke Voit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Striding into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Story brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Victor Caratini. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta is under it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Max Stassi, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch.
Max Stassi.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is right there, 1 down. Settling
The
in
batter,
now,
number
David
22.
Fletcher comes
Second
into this
baseman,
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
JJ
ballgame.
Fletcher.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Again, another foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ball 2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
A payoff pitch one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing
left
in
fielder,
now, David Peralta.
David.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that
Peralta.
can't find the zone. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. Devers gloves it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
Leading up for Colorado, the second baseman. Number
Ready to
1.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Throw over to first,
Trevor
and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Ohtani is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Rafael Devers. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. Simmons is there. Bare-handed for 1. On to Voit and inning in. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Taylor Ward.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch
Number
to him.
3.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Luis Robert. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And a ball 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a
The
speed
batter,
merchant
2.
is aboard now with
Shortstop.
1 away.
Andrelton.
Andrelton Simmons is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Cano, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Simmons is there, 1 out. Now in the box, Clint Frazier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. David Dahl to the plate now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu will bat next. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt.
The first base.
He'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Now batter,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ohtani jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Max Stassi. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Victor Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now
next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. 1-1 to count. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The center field.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number
First
1.
pitch of the at-bat. Chopper down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, David Fletcher. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The second
Here's
baseman,
the first pitch to him.
David Fletcher.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And that misses. 2-1. Two and 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Stepping
left
into the
fielder,
box, David
David.
Peralta. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Digging in,
number
Taylor
3.
Ward. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Popped him up. Voit moving to his left. 1 down.
Now
Standing in, Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Ohtani is there. 2 down.
Now batting,
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
Robinson.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's done a real nice job of that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out
now
double.
batting, the left fielder,
Into the box now, Clint Frazier. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sail.
The 2-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases.
now batting, designated hitter, David Dahl.
Noah Ramirez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he puts it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Standing in, Luis Robert.
And leading up for the Angels, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu.
The designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
2-2 the count. Angels down to their last strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And that's through. A base hit. Marte fields it cleanly.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
Michael Givens takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 60, Michael Givens.
In now, Luke Voit. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's not a pitch he misses.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rockies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ryan Castellani pitches well enough to get the W. Griffin Canning We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Colorado Rockies. Hit back up the middle. Marte has it. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Birdie gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Marquez, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And he is in there. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Lined into right, a base hit. And he's safe. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. Simply off a slider too low, ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Bichette takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Michael Brantley as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one on to Desmond, and that finishes off the inning, a double play. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the center
fielder. And look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Marte.
Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
There to take it is VR, and that's the first out.
Batting
Trevor Story steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Story.
Grounded back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in on the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third.
J.D. Davis the next to bat, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the box, Ian Desmond. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-1 home. Back to the mound and off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And he pops him up back behind second base. Story will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Fouled away.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping up now, Victor Reyes will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, John Birdie. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Birdie, 30 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Jeimer Candelario is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here it comes. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Teoscar Hernandez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Lazy fly ball out to center field. VR comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The count now at 2-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and this one's dangerously up and in as he hits the deck here. It's ball 3 now. Trevor Story would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a line drive. The next 3-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Bo Bichette. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now
man at second with 1 down. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
There is Desmond, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hernandez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A ball and no strikes. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Line towards center field. VR is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Desmond. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Count now, a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Shin-Soo Choo. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Frazier comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So
Now
coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Story scoops it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, John Birdie, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Cano.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Clint Frazier. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Line drive to left. Brentwood has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bichette's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So digging in now Victor Caratini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Jeimer Candelario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. Lifted the other way to left center. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lays off 1-0. Hernandez is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Rowdy Tellez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Line drive to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Up next
standing in now, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In the dirt here, Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
The second baseman, number 1.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Up
ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Marte
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the second out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Line toward the gap in left center. Brentley is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Left fielder, number 23. Michael Brantley.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Cameron Maybin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So now to the plate, Danny Jansen, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here, 2-1 now. Softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 now. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Right side, but it's well foul. He's running. And this one's in the dirt. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman, Jon Berti.
At the plate, Jon Berti. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Digging in. J.D. Davis, he's 1-for-2 in this one. Jordan Romano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly. And that's the first out.
Up next,
So
for
next it'll
Colorado,
be the number 4 batter
first
for the
baseman,
Rockies, Ian Desmond.
Ian.
No hits in 2 trips to the
Your attention,
Rafael
please.
Devers will
He's
move
hitting
into
for
the
the
on-deck
Rockies.
circle now to try to
Number
get something
11,
started here with one gone
Rafael
in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
The
2
third
away now in the
baseman, number
Colorado
24,
7th. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
Cano.
And it's fouled away. Cano waiting on the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Teoscar
Carlos Estevez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. To the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Rowdy Tellez waits on deck. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. None out, runners at first and second. Derek Fisher will come on now and pinch run here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. From the belt, the pitch. Bo Bichette comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
First and second now, one man out. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
3-2 pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's there, and he's out at third base. It's a double. Bottom of
Leading
over
off
8 set
for
to
the
go.
Rockies.
And that'll bring up the
The left
outfielder,
fielder.
Clint Frazier.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. In now, Victor Reyes.
Now batting, right fielder.
Let's see, we'll
Victor.
look at a first pitch fastball for
Right
ball
hand.
1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate,
Up next
Victor
to Colorado.
Caratini. 1 run
The
in
catcher,
and 1 gone so
Victor
far in this inning.
Caratini.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now batting, number 1.
Alex Reyes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out with a man at first. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Cameron Maybin, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Scott Ober enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Jansen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. High in the air out to center field. VR is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Now
striding in for the Rockies, J.D. Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. David Dahl will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 26, David Dahl.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, third baseman
Ryan Borucki comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Borucki, playing here in his age 26 season, has got a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and a curveball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Count for 2-1.
And I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the first baseman, Robinson Cano.
Nico Horner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 2,
Nick Heath will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Robbie Ray is the winning pitcher of record. German Marquez takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew.